Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are located in Brentwood, Tennessee again, taking a look at another gorgeous luxury home. And I want to give a huge thank you to the listing agent, Mary Kocina, for making the tour possible. Also, the builder, Ford Classic Homes, and I'll make sure to leave all of the information in the description below. Now, starting on the exterior, family, wow, what a statement. Now, you are going to have the all brick exterior. Now, what's fascinating is you are located in Rosebrooke. There's a total of 248 home sites here on 365 acres, which is fascinating in itself. Now, you are going to have a long driveway that leads you to your 4-car garage. You have a 3-car garage and then a separate single-car garage bay. Now, we are going to continue down this elegant walkway here, heading to the covered front porch. Now, you have the gas lanterns. Look at the wood columns, beams, and the decorative brackets, really just creating a statement right before you walk in. Now here you are going to have the arched double doors here with the glass panes inside and a generous sized covered front porch. Look at this. You see the wood beam here, plenty of space to hang out here and relax. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get you inside. Okay. I'm excited to tour this one together, family. Now, you have the double height ceilings right here in the foyer, 2-tiered chandelier, and then look at the wine room. Beautiful. Now, before we continue, as always, I'll turn you around so you can see the front door from the inside. So you have the clear story windows, crown molding, the exposed beams, and tray ceilings. Now, you have the tall baseboards continuing, so a nice flow throughout the home. Here, you have the double doors leading you to the study. Look at this, nice and open and spacious. You see the wallpaper, you have the exposed beams there, and that theme will continue in the great room. Love to see the fireplace here. It is surrounded by windows with the grids inside and custom drapes. Okay, so there's 2 sets of stairs, one right here and one closer to the kitchen. We'll get to that a little bit later on. I want to show you this wine room here. Looks like you can fit about 400 bottles in there. So plenty of space for your wine collection. Now, you have to see this great room, family. I'll show you the primary suite, which is off to my left in just a second, but get a load of this. So you have the 22-foot vaulted ceilings. You see the white oak corbels and the exposed beams, the clear story windows bringing in a ton of natural light. Right over here to the left, you see the built-ins, the glass pane cabinet fronts, arc of stone fireplace. Gosh, so much to take in. Outstanding. I had to show you that first, but let's not forget about the primary suite. Now look at this. You have 12-foot ceilings right when you walk in. Beautiful sconces heading down this hallway. I'll show you the bedroom first, and then we'll work our way to the ensuite. Impressive. Now you have the barrel ceilings with the exposed beams. Beautiful chandelier right above your king size bed. Now you have the 2 nightstands. You have your sitting area. Perfect placement to take advantage of those incredible views. So you are going to have floor to ceiling windows with the grids inside. You have a quick access door right there leading to your patio. We'll see that a little bit later on too. So extremely spacious and roomy. And then with the height of the ceilings throughout the home, it really is the icing on the cake. Now, heading to the ensuite, you got the double doors leading you here. Now, you got your freestanding tub straight ahead. I'll pan you upwards. Look at the barrel ceiling detail again. Elegant chandelier, his and hers vanities. You have under cabinet lighting there. Built-in speakers, your sconces in the mirror, and then I'll do a full pan here. Outstanding. Now you have a dual entry walk-in shower. My favorite, the zero threshold. You got your shower bench over here. And then that elegant shower surround. Wonderful. Now you are going to have two water closets as well as two walk-in primary closets. So a his and hers feature. So this will be the his. Let's see how open it is. Got the crown molding on top, recessed lights, shaker style cabinets, and then the LED lighting. So then you even have some additional space right here to add the luggage in there. Turn on this light. And then you can open up some of these and then have your premium collection here, right? Wonderful. Okay. So again, the water closet to the left, so that'll be his. Now looking at the vanity straight ahead, marble counters, beautiful pendant light right above your cosmetic vanity. And then your second water closet here to the left. And the hers closet. A lot of space to work with. Love when the closets are well lit up like this. So illuminating the entire wardrobe. So at the time of this recording, the home is listed for just over 5.3 million. And this was featured in the parade of homes, hence why you see all of the bells and whistles. Okay, so heading to the open concept dining area. Look at that. You see the built-in speakers again. You have a recessed area straight ahead, perfect for some decor, but nice and open to entertain. Lovely. Now here, look at this amazing kitchen. You have the cove lighting right above there, Taj Mahal quartzite counters, and the backsplash, and an oversized island. You have plenty of seating available. Got these gorgeous ash pendant lights right above the island too, walnut cabinets, and of course the two-tone cabinetry. Let's open up some of these drawers for you. So you got your trash drawer on the left side, your paneled dishwasher here, and then you have a paneled refrigerator too. Look at the depth in there. And of course the windows overlooking the front yard. Now here, look how seamless this custom vent hood is. Beautiful. You see the reeded design, and then it matches with the cabinets all along the island. Exquisite. Now let's open up the refrigerator for you. Sub-zero refrigerator, the best money can buy. Then you also have the upper cabinetry. And let's go ahead and take a look at the prep kitchen. Look how discreet that is. So again, you see the crown molding back here. Wolf appliances. You got your built-in microwave and oven. You got your sink. And you also have the paneled second refrigerator. And this one will be Fisher and Paykel. Another great brand. Now you have all the shelving that you need. If you needed to continue that up to the ceiling, you can do that. But with the abundance of storage shelving that you have, I really don't think it would be necessary. So please let me know your thoughts in the comments. We still have a ton to cover in here. And hopefully I'm being as thorough as possible for you. Before we continue, let's open up this one here too. So an abundance of storage. Okay, so now let's go ahead and continue. Got a coat closet here, plenty of space, even 12-foot ceilings and a recessed light there. Now we'll go ahead and continue straight and work our way around the perimeter. Now heading to one of the most fascinating guest suites that I've seen in a long time. Look at this. So you have a king size bed, again, the 2 nightstands. Look at that headboard and the way that wraps around those nightstands there. Haven't seen that before. Beautiful chandelier. You see the accent ceiling too, and the tall baseboards that continues this way. Now heading to the ensuite. Right here to the right, you have a walk-in closet, an abundance of room. And then heading straight here, the translucent sconces, beautiful dual vanities, marble counters. You have a freestanding tub over here. And look at that. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but I am smiling ear to ear. So, and a huge walk-in shower. So you are gonna have the shower bench and the massive shower niche too. And then your water closet. So this is about the 3rd time we've seen a property in Rosebrooke. Every single time we have the good fortune of showcasing a property in this community, you folks have fell in love. And of course, Ford Classic Homes does a phenomenal job with their products. Now here you have your powder bath. Look at that, the custom cabinets here, the elegant sconce, that wallpaper too, and of course the crown molding. Now straight ahead, you have this door here that'll lead you to the driveway. Nice little porch here. You can hang out and have a great time. Plenty of parking available. Again, that single car garage is straight ahead, and then your 3-car garage right over here to the left. So the single car garage is locked, but there is plenty of space. They're using it as storage at the present time, but we'll definitely make sure to see that 3-car garage. Okay, so this will be coming in from there. Look at the arch detail, beautiful mudroom, even your hooks there. Before we head straight ahead, I want to show you the laundry room. Look how open and spacious it is. Absolutely stunning. Plenty of space for that oversized washer and dryer. You got wall-to-wall cabinets, shaker style. You have your sink over here. And then, of course, you use this as a folding station. Even just looking at the minute details, such as the accent walls here and the wallpaper and that beautiful backsplash. Well designed, bravo. Beautiful light fixture too. And perfect for that minimalist look. Okay, so now this is your 3-car garage. You see the soaring height, recessed lights, epoxy flooring here, and the perfect amount of space to fit any size vehicle. So you can imagine coming in for the first time, honey, I'm home, and look at what you're greeted with. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get you to the 2nd level. So if all that was not enough, wait till we see here. Taking a look at the bonus room. 19-foot vaulted ceilings, extremely open and spacious. This one really does feel endless in dimensions. Now you have the gorgeous light fixtures here. Remember, in the great room, you had 22-foot vaulted ceilings, so pretty close, and glad to see that on the second level. So perfect for a healthy game of pool at the blackjack table. The possibilities are endless. Now, you have your wet bar. You see the arch detail, gorgeous cabinetry too, and the way that complements the color palette in here and the backsplash. Look at that. You got your window bench with the built-in drawers. Straight ahead, you have a storage closet. And look how neat this is. So at first glance, you would think that is some drawers, but look at that. Nice little refrigerator there. And here's your drawers. Outstanding. Now you head up a couple of steps, taking a look at the next powder bath. Beautiful wallpaper, custom vanity, beautiful stone. Wonderful. Now you head down the hallway here. It even screams luxury too. Now you have the crown molding again. We'll work our way around the perimeter as we always do and take a look at the other bedrooms. Okay, so not often in the secondary bedrooms do you see the exposed beams. Really neat feature there, but look how spacious this is. Gosh, you could add a king bed in here without any challenge whatsoever. And I love it. Now you have the separate closet here. Plenty of shelving and the built-in drawers there. Let's see if this is unlocked. Nope, that is locked, but it is an attic space. Now here in the ensuite, leathered counters, beautiful mirror frame and sconces, and the two-tone cabinetry. Now here we have a walk-in shower with a shower bench, but you see the leathered material continues here. Beautiful shower surround and that champagne bronze that we so much love. Got your water closet there. Okay, now you do have this long hallway again. You see the crown molding. That's been in almost every single hallway that we had the good fortune of seeing. And you know, we've seen plenty of properties in Brentwood, Tennessee. That is at least top 3 as far as feedback is concerned, is when are you getting out there to Brentwood again? So glad to hear that y'all love the properties. Now heading to the next bedroom. Look at the beautiful detail, the accent lighting there, the way that flows from the wall to the ceiling very seamlessly. Impressive. So a lot of these secondary bedrooms honestly feel like primary suites, to be honest with you. Sometimes maybe even a little bit more impressive than other primary suites that we've seen throughout the year. So the common theme here, the freestanding tub, the massive windows, beautiful crown molding, the reeded detail, and then you have a cosmetic vanity as well. Water closet straight ahead. So with the fact that they're having, or at least a lot of the giant walk-in showers Really feels extremely roomy. Love to see that. Now let's go ahead and continue. Remember, there was 2 sets of stairs here. So this is heading to that area. So right here, you got a nice little loft space. Beautiful light fixtures here. More of that scenic look. And you get a close-up on the tray ceilings with the exposed beams. Now before we continue, let's overlook the foyer. You know, I change it up quite often from foyer to foyer. I got a comment about that previously before. You know, it's foyer, so change it up every now and then for you. Now, next laundry room here. Plenty of space for your washer and dryer, wall-to-wall cabinets. And then right behind that door, you have a little bit of space. Wonderful. Look at the vaulted ceilings again, the stained wood paneling. This looks like a queen bed here, but you could fit a king without any challenges. Now here is open. I made sure that was going to be open for you. So you see the attic space here. Decent amount of space for some storage. Okay. So the common theme we've seen in every single bathroom, the freestanding tub, marble counters. Look at the partial overlay cabinets. And plenty of space in here. And look how beautiful that shower bench is. We've seen that on the other one as well. So a nice marble material and that champagne bronze. Water closet over here to the right, and then your walk-in closet straight ahead. Outstanding. So we'll go out the second stairs to head to the backyard. We'll make sure you see that. If you haven't, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this home just as much as I did. And we have a lot more to come. Also, family, I should say this too. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for hitting that subscribe button. We finally reached the 100,000 subscriber mark. So I feel extremely happy and excited for the future. And really, like I said, thank you so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the patio. Now here, look at that. Again, you have the built-in speakers, you have the heaters. So a nice all-weather porch, and it is covered. You got your outdoor fireplace here, the Arca-stone mantle. And look at that. So you can open up these French doors right over there to the left where the dining room is. And then these are sliders in the great room. So you can open that up too. And both have the indoor-outdoor feel. Now you have your outdoor kitchen. Beautiful stainless steel vent hood. You have your sink. You got your ice maker and beverage fridge. Perfect to have a great day and put some ribeyes and some steaks on there and have a great time, right? Now, here, pool and spa, gunite pool. Heading down here, look at that. So you got that infinity edge. Straight ahead, that was that access door to that single car garage, so you can head there without any challenges too. Now this one is just over half an acre, so you do have a decent amount of space, but an incredible view. And the best part is you have no rear neighbors, so that's definitely outstanding. Now let's go ahead and do a full pan for you. Wonderful. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Brentwood, Tennessee. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular home. Is this something that you can see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. If you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.